Hey Virgos, how y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that you had the happiest of holidays. I am wishing you the happiest and most abundant of New Year's in 2020. We're going to be doing your first half of January general reading here. Let's talk about your meditation. So I saw some imagery from the movie Up with like the big air balloon. It was interesting because first I saw like a chariot coming full steam ahead really fast. Like it was almost like the horses on the chariot were pressing up against me. Then I saw Julius Caesar, interestingly enough. And then I saw, you rushing ahead, full steam ahead, and then you being kind of airlifted to like a peak of a mountain and set down gently via that, balloon from Up. And sitting there, and I got this big message of your mission, should you choose to accept it, for first half of January is being content with where you are, not projecting yourself into the future or going back into the past. If you can find contentment and patience with where you are, that is what is going to allow your highest and best and most desired future to unfold. I feel like you are being called to learn a lesson, or relearn as it were, in patience right now, and being content with where you are, which is another way of saying the more that you are grateful for what you already have, the more that you will manifest to be grateful for. So any feelings of impatience that might come up for you, or even feelings of like feeling put upon, like, oh, I'm feeling put upon. If you feel anything like that, that is an indicator that you're being called to take some time on your own and for yourself. You may be working a little much. You may be working a little hard. Try not to judge yourself for how much relaxation time you need, okay? There's really something about that for you. Let's see what comes up, okay, Virgos? It's going to be a beautiful year ahead for you. We saw in the overview. So take this first half of January to kind of get in there slowly. You know what I mean? Like, set yourself up for success there. And I'm completely obsessed with this. You got the spider, and I love this for you so much. I love it when an earth sign gets an earth animal. So when the animal matches up with the element of the zodiac I'm reading for. So I just love it. The spider is about, it's about many things. But firstly, it's about allowing yourself to be there for others and yourself in equal measure, right? You take the time to build your own web here, but you're also taking the time to allow others into your web, of safety and comfort. Virgos, you guys are a great comfort to people. You just are, just by being who and how you are, right? You remind us of the root chakra and those pleasures of life and the sensualities of life, and people just feel like they can be a little more relaxed and Bacchus-esque around you, right? Beautiful thing. Spiders also represent writers, right? The written word, written revelations, right? This is also about creating the life that you desire. And I saw you transplanted on top of a peak and being asked to just stay there for a moment. Collect your situation, right? Be there for yourself. Get some true downtime, right? You may have to manufacture downtime, because I feel like there's a lot of work going on around y'all. You may have to manufacture downtime, but it's really important for you to do so, because 2020 is about to be real, and you just want to go into it slowly. If anyone is pressuring you, or you're pressuring yourself to speed up or do a little bit more than feels comfortable or right for you, you're being called to enact and embody intuitive movement, okay? Move intuitively, eat intuitively, exercise intuitively, sleep intuitively. If you at all have any opportunity to sleep without an alarm set, to not look at the clock, I can feel it so inherently. It's so important for this first half of January. Do whatever you can around that. Even if that's saying no to certain things, you know what I mean? So that you can get to bed earlier, that you can lay in bed and just whatever, watch Netflix or read a book or journal, write, whatever this is. But there's like this feeling in the air of equal give and take, equal time to yourself, for yourself, and for others, okay? I love you guys. It feels just slightly imbalanced. And I just saw 444 on the timer. 4 is the number of balance. So we're moving into a 4 year. It feels slightly imbalanced, Virgo, and you can take steps around that to correct it, okay? Divine selfishness is what I'm hearing, which is different than egoic selfishness, okay? Divine selfishness is getting your own needs met, putting your oxygen mask on first before you offer it to anybody else, okay? And first up here, we have 2 of Cups. You better work it out. So remember what I said about putting your mask on before you can offer it to somebody else? And then we have the 2 of Cups here. So this is true love. This is romantic love. This is soulmate love. This could also be chosen family as well. Really connecting with people who truly see you as you are and love you warts and all, right? This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Do you see how one of these gals is on land and one is on sea? You could be connecting with a water sign. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? You know, there's also this feeling of, I'm getting very Wizard of Oz vibes with the yellow brick road. Just follow the yellow brick road, follow the yellow brick road. I'm hearing that to really take this time to ready set yourself, because again, it's about to be on and popping. Let yourself have this moment. If you don't, you're gonna wish that you had, okay? Move at your own pace right now. It feels incredibly important. You have support and divine loving connection around you and at your fingertips and you know, at your disposal, as it were. You know, there's something about this lighthouse and being a port in the storm. I do remember how I was saying Virgos are really great at making the others around them feel really at ease, right? Connecting them with the root chakra and, you know, those lovely earth vibes. There's something here about you are a port in the storm for somebody. You may have someone who's a port in the storm for you. You're being asked to be your own port in your own storm, okay? All right. Word. All right, what else is going on for their days? Oh, on the bottom is the Chariot. I was talking about the Chariot at the very beginning of this reading. Look at that Cowain Cancer energy here. And I said you could be around a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then we, look at that fierce lady. Anyway, remember when I said it's about to be on and popping? 9 of Cups, more water energy here. This is wish fulfillment. This is getting everything you could possibly want and more. Also, your card, the Hermit Key, is the number 9 in the Arcana, and we're going into the 9 of Cups here. Again, wish fulfillment, having everything you can need and more, but this can also tend towards a bit of overindulgence or a little too much emphasis on one area of your life. Too much work, too much play, right? This is really a call for balance here, my beautiful Virgos. All right? Look at her. She's like, you can't tell me nothing. Seriously though, Virgos. All right. You got it. It's really about, I mean, look at all this abundance and lusciousness, right? Maintain your equilibrium, darlings, okay? You're going to need it. All right. But like in a great way, okay? It's like problems of abundance over here. I feel like there's a lot of social invitations, a lot of work offers, stuff like that coming towards you. This is exactly what I've been saying this entire time. 4 of Swords is taking a respite and a timeout. This is also talk about feeling a little under the weather. When there's an imbalance or too much emphasis on one thing or the other, it leads to 4 of Swords. Someone who keeps going and going and going until they get sick. Someone who will only stop working when they are sick. Is exactly what I've been saying, my Virgos. And then you're gonna miss the, you know, the sunny days because you couldn't, you know, like just get out of your own way with the feeling the pressure to complete things or do the most, okay? There is so much water vibage here. You know, this water sign in your life, for some of you, could be a beautiful example of how to achieve this equal balance of things, okay? I feel like you have someone in your energy, whether it's a friend, family member, love, whatever that is, like you can look at them and go, you know what? They've achieved balance. What do they do that I could do, right? 2 Cups. Eight of Cups. Hi. Walking away from, oh, look at that eclipse energy here. 8 of Cups, more water energy here. This is moving on from emotional situations that no longer serve you or situations in general that no longer serve you emotionally. This is letting Everything that you don't want to bring into 2020, leave it in 2019. That's what this is. Leaving all that in 2019, honey. That's what it is. Okay? I also feel like this is leaving behind aspects of yourself that don't take care of yourself. I feel like you're moving towards self-care, self-love, self-worth. Because when you've truly mastered self-worth, you will not feel put upon. You won't feel like you're going to go and go and go and go and go until your body literally forces you to stop. Okay? I feel like there's also this energy of someone looking to love or re-examining past love relationships and going, what was the common denominator in all of these? Oh, it was me. I'm the common denominator. Really taking stock of your past to really look ahead to your future. Again, like that balloon and up. Okay? If you think about it, I saw you set on this, like, you know, this cliff, as it were. Yeah, assuming this bird's eye view and perspective, I think is going to be really helpful for you guys as well. There's something about perspective coming in here. And I really feel like you are choosing to not repeat anything from, you know, even 2019 or even before then. Breaking patterns, I'm hearing. I'm hearing a new dawn, a new day, a new life, and I'm feeling good. Nina Simone, honey. All right, Nine of Cups. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Nine of Pentacles. I can't. Nine of Pentacles is about material abundance. It's that single gal, single lady, and loving it. This is truly knowing that you have everything you could ever need inside of you and not searching for anything outside of yourself. That is what helps you to become a vibrational match to everything that you could possibly desire. It's another way of saying, again, the more that I'm grateful for what I already have, the more I will manifest to be grateful for. That is the tagline of the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups, you're about to have some serious wish fulfillment coming up here. Please take a nap. Please take time for yourself. I'm hearing like a writer's den or a creator's den. I'm seeing like a she shed or a he shed, right? Where you go in and you just absorb yourself. It's like you're being called to activate a living vision board for yourself. A vision board for 2020. Going into this space and going, just putting up images, right? You can do this on Pinterest if you want. This can be different for different people. But literally creating a living vision board that you can manifest through, right? With the spider energy here, living vision board. And you're putting songs on the vision board, and you're putting images on the vision board, and you're putting words on the image board, and you're putting scents even on the, you know what I mean? You are being called to create a living vision board for yourself for 2020. Beautiful. And Virgos are super visual, so I feel like that's beautiful for y'all. All right, Four of Swords. Yeah. Shut up. You guys. The Sun, happiest key in the entire major arcana. Illumination, happiness, warmth, all the feel goods. Back to this red here in the root chakra, feeling really secure and stable. With the Six of Pentacles, this is equal give and take. I feel like I've been singing that song this whole reading. Equal give, I just saw 1313 too. Equal give and take. Reassessing anything from your past that did or didn't work. Going, how can I, what is, okay. It's not just when am I going to get what I want? How am I going to get what I want? Right? It's what is keeping me, what has kept me from manifesting what I desire thus far. Setting that as an intention. And then allowing spirit to facilitate and teach you and show you what that is and making the changes around that. What is keeping me from love? What is keeping me from being financially, abundant? Letting that come up for you could be a bunch of different things, darlings, right? And this Four of Swords is also kind of speaking beautifully. In order to get the answers to that question or those questions, you have got to take a serious time out. Would you rather do this of your own free will and volition with a nice, glass of wine, or would you do it from a sick bed? Because the universe is literally like, I don't want to say pushing, but that chariot that was right up in my face, I felt like I was kind of going to get run over in your meditation. And I feel like the universe is lovingly guiding you in a very firm way, like get very clear on what's keeping you from what you want, because 2020 is meant to be your year. You're meant to be financially free, right? Have financial freedom and have the love that you desire, if you desire love. Maybe it's self-love for some of you. Maybe you're like, I'm not looking for that right now, but I would love to, start my own business and spend every day doing what I love to do. But love does feel like it's the cornerstone of this reading, especially with the 2 of Cups and the 9 of Cups and the Sun here, right? Are you equally giving and receiving in all of your, okay, I just saw 15. Okay, a lot of you guys might be seeing repeating numbers or mirrored numbers, okay? That's the universe's way of saying you're where you're meant to be, and kind of wake up and pay attention, right? You gotta wake up and pay attention. Sister Act 2, honey, that just came screaming into my mind. I'm obsessed. White Knight. I feel like someone is going to come in with an offer to either partner on your business, start a business with you, or begin some sort of working relationship, okay? This could even be someone who kind of buddies up to you for advice and creating something together. There's something around that, okay? My gorgeous Virgos. Do you see how she's handing this baby... You see that? See how she's handing this baby this apple here? Apple, knowledge, tree of life, right? Okay, this is for a very specific few of you. I feel like some of you guys are going to be researching and venturing down the road of shamanic journeying, shamanic work, okay? It's for a very specific few of y'all. But horses are very much about spiritual travel, astral travel, and I'm just feeling the shamanic thing, all right? For some of y'all. And also 4 of Swords. She could be journeying over there. All right, let's get an oracle. Goddess guidance oracle for my Virgos. Oh. I just got shivers all over my body. Stop. Sieg, quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. I literally can't with this. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Shh. Zip a lip, Virgo. Listen, I say this with love. It's just like, it's your greatest attribute as a Virgo, one of your greatest attributes is that you are such a hard worker, but it can also turn to shadow energy if you're not careful, feeling overworked and getting so run down that you get sick, okay? That is something that could stay in the 3-year, which was the year of extremes. There's no need to bring that into a 4-year, which is all about balance, okay? You have got this, and I'm really excited for you because, again, back to your 2020 overview reading, you're about to get so many things, but before you can manifest it, you have to demonstrate to the universe that you are balancing well what you already have before you can manifest more to balance. Do you really think that the universe is going to bring you more if you're imbalanced? Seriously? No. Showcase that you're able to balance what you already have, that you're grateful for what you already have, right? And then that's when the good comes. I know this to be true. I know this to be true. Okay, darlings? I'm hearing alchemical symbols. Some of you guys are really going to be delving into the esoteric, and I'm obsessed with that for you. I love it. All right, my beautiful Virgos, this is a bit of a shorter reading, but you need to go rest, so I'm just going to leave it here. You take this in the spirit with which it's intended. This is out of love. You work so hard. Show yourself some divine selfishness, okay? You've more than earned it and deserve it. And the work will always be there, okay? That being said, I really hope that this helped and resonated. If so, please let me know in the comments below. I would just love that. And as always, just thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of y'all that takes the time to watch. And as always, just thank you for being you. And be well. Until next time.